I haven't been this excited about AI since ChatGPT came out over 3 years ago. But if you're not a programmer, you might wonder what the fuss is all about with these new coding agents like Claude Code, Antigravity, Codex, IBM Bob. Today, let me explain the excitement to you by taking you through a brief history of AI and coding using emojis. For a couple of years now, we've had AI coding assistants. They're used by developers and they sit in the sidebar of their development environment or their IDE. You can ask it some questions about the code base, have it help you write a sorting algorithm, do some inline coding completion. In other words, a truly useful helper to programmers. We'll give it a thumbs up. Then people had the idea of going to their favorite chatbot and asking it to build an entire application for them. They called it vibe coding, though it was much more vibing than actual coding. Yes, the chatbot did create some code, but the non-programmers struggled to package up and deploy that code, not to mention the security considerations with these half-baked applications. Felt a little bit like playing house with your kids. Sure, all the pieces of the kitchen are there, but you can't exactly fry an egg on a stove made of plastic. Or emoji? Blech. But something has changed in the past couple of months. The best term I've seen to describe it is called agentic engineering. And it actually brings some of the best characteristics of both AI coding assistants and vibe coding. It's still intended primarily for programmers. It runs in an IDE or a terminal, but it also has that promise of just describing your dream application and having the agent build it for you. What makes it so different? Well, one of the key features of agents is planning. Here's an example from an application I built with IBM Bob. Before it writes a piece of code, it comes up with a detailed plan, writes it down, and asks you to review it. Only then can it go about and build the actual application. There's a true enterprise development mindset to this as well. As you can see, Bob created a detailed technical specification with technology decisions, architecture diagrams, security considerations, and a testing approach. That's not to say these agents aren't perfect, but if you ask any software engineer who's tried out one of these new coding agents, you'll see that their mind is blown. Have you tried out agentic engineering? Let me know your experience in the comments below.